Hey everyone, welcome back.
What's going on, everybody? Let's get it started. Stipe versus Frankie Ngannou. It's gonna be a good one, you already know. But yeah, you guys know. Let's get it. Anyways, Tupac, love that song. And I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? It's a big tune, you know. Anyways, let's get into it. We just witnessed a great undercard with Sugar Sean doing his thing, knocking the man out in the third round with just ending him with that KO. And we just seen Tyron Woodley get manhandled by Vinicius Luque at the end of the fight. Amazing fight. And now we're here for the main event, the main card, Stipe versus Frank Ngannou. What's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? We got to go look at it right now. So let's get it. Let's just get straight into it. Frank Ngannou versus Stipe. Don't worry about it. Aaron, what do you mean, Aaron? Don't worry about it. Let's get straight into it. So let's get into this. The tail of the tape. You got the Cameroonian versus the American. Both the same height. Weight, a 10-pound difference. Reach, 3-pound difference for Ngannou, right? And then you got the leg reach also. Then you look at history, right? You look at their last fight. Significant strikes in their last fight. Interesting. The number one contender versus the champion. Who's going to win? Who's going to win, people? What are you guys saying? Chat to me. Talk to me. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What are you talking about? It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm so confused. Yo, people in the chat, smash a like, people, and let's get this show on the road. What are you guys saying? Non-football ego is my favorite. Why? 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 Talk to me. Tell me, Aaron. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? People are in the chat doing mad things. But yeah, Ngannou versus Stipe. What are we saying? If you guys remember the first fight ended in a weird fashion. It ended in a situation where Ngannou couldn't even fight. He looked like he was a shell of himself. He He physically was brutally destroyed, and physically he couldn't compete anymore. He just couldn't compete anymore. It was a situation where it was like Ngannou was not the same guy anymore at that point. He was just done. Now, I personally thought Ngannou, that fight, he couldn't continue because he just physically was out of it. I don't know what happened to him. He just couldn't continue. It was sad to see. But this fight here is going to be an interesting one, in my opinion. It's going to be interesting. We're going to have to see how it goes because Ngannou versus Stipe it's a whole different battle. It's a whole different thing than the first time. Stipe is still up there with the GOATs when it comes to winning. But when you are a rival in football, so it ain't the same. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yo, I put the link out if anyone wants to jump in. The link's there. But yo, let's talk about this. Stipe versus Ngannou. Do you guys remember the first fight? Do you remember the first fight? First fight, Frank Ngannou lost, by the way, if you guys don't already know. It was an interesting fight because, in my opinion, he did not actually he didn't show his full capability in that fight. He could have done a lot better. But when he lost back in, 2018, he lost. Yeah, when he lost back in 2018, this is how it went. Let me show you guys how it went. Because it was an interesting fight. I rewatched it recently. Stipe is just technically a much better fighter than Frank Ngannou. Frank Ngannou is a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but Stipe is on a different level. Stipe was able to completely outstrike him. He had him in a situation where he physically could not move, and it ended up going to decision, right? But it just as easily could have been a situation where he could have got knocked out because he was physically drained at the time. He was physically finished. Like, he absolutely destroyed him the last fight that they had. If you guys remember the last fight that they had, Stipe just drained his energy completely. Had the man, like, he just couldn't do anything at that point. He was absolutely finished. He was finished, and it was a situation where you couldn't imagine Stipe getting that tired or that emotional or that drained from the fight. But you know what? Stipe had like a different energy, a different level, and you know, Ngannou's stamina is going to have to be elite to keep up with Stipe in this one. His energy and his stamina is going to have to be at another level because he is just an absolute beast, an absolute beast. And the thing about Stipe is, you don't think Ngannou, you don't think Ngannou can get manhandled, but he did manhandle him. He did throw him around a little bit. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Personally, I was shocked what I was watching. I was watching a man literally getting pulverized. That's what it was. That's what it was for me. That first fight, he was getting pulverized. He was absolutely getting pulverized. And yeah, that's just my take on that. You could say Stipe could have done better, but in my opinion, Stipe couldn't have done anything better than how he fought in that first fight. That first fight, he was outstanding, absolutely outstanding, absolutely different level. What he did in that first fight, different gravy. Yeah, different gravy, man. It was different gravy that first fight. Absolutely different gravy. I freaking loved it. But yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Let's get this. This fight happened when? Back in 2018. That's when this fight took. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell happened. But yo, talk to me, people. What you guys saying? What you guys saying? Uh, Seems like he's too much for Ngannou. It's not that he's too much for Ngannou. I feel like Ngannou depends on his knockout power to finish people off, whereas Stipe has a bigger a variety of ways to win. Right? You don't really see Frank Ngannou going to decision too often, and when he does go to decision, it was against guys like Derek Lewis, and Derek Lewis just couldn't keep up with him. You know what I mean? Derek Lewis could not keep up with him that fight. He could not keep up with Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis beat him that fight. You know what I mean? But recently he fought Derek Lewis and he beat him, I think. So the next time he fought Derek Lewis, back in 2018 when he lost to Derek Lewis, Ngannou was a different proposition. Ngannou was not as polished as he is now. Could he do it? Could he give a better fight? Possibly. Ngannou has only lost a couple of times, and each time he's lost, it was back-to-back losses too. So he lost to Derek Lewis, and then he lost to Stipe back in 20. Since then, he's been undefeated with TKO, 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 and now. So with 3 TKOs, no, with 5 TKOs, no, 3 TKOs. Since 2018, he's fought 3 times and he's had all TKOs. So Ngannou, it's a different era for Ngannou. Can he do it? We'll see. We'll see. I generally feel like Ngannou could pull it off, though. I think he could. I think he could. I think Ngannou's different gravy, man. We can't underestimate Ngannou, man. But Stipe, man, I feel like Stipe technically is just a better fighter, and he's gonna wrestle his way out of his situations. He's gonna find a way to get out of these situations, and he's gonna wrestle his way into a situation that it's gonna save him. He's gonna save himself by wrestling out of these situations. That's just my opinion. I think he's gonna find his way out of it. He's not gonna let Ngannou stand up. He's gonna get him on the ground, and whenever he gets Ngannou on the ground, he's neutralized. Ngannou on the ground is not the same player. Is not the same fighter. Ngannou with his back on the canvas, he's half a man. He's half the man that he is. He's half the man. Let's be real. He's half of what he could be. He just is. He just is. It's just the honest truth. There is no comparison to Ngannou on the ground to an Ngannou standing up. Ngannou standing up is a different beast. It's absolutely a different beast. You gotta love him. There is no comparison. Oh, sorry guys. I just needed to check if my audio was good. But yeah, what are we gonna do, people? What are we gonna do? Talk to me. Talk to me. Usman's in the corner. Usman's in the corner. Okay. Usman's in the corner doing his thing. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's gonna be the Cameroonian. It's gonna have a tough time, man. I just feel like he's gonna have a tough time. It's not gonna be easy for him. We think it might be, but I don't know. I generally feel like it's gonna be a tough fight for him. As much as we know the story, we've seen the story, we've seen it, we've seen the story, we've seen how it goes. We know what's gonna happen. We've seen it before. It's just very predictable. It's gonna be Stipe is gonna beat him by decision, and that's how it's gonna go. It's just gonna be Stipe by decision. I don't see Frank Ngannou knocking him out. I just don't see it. I know he's a different fighter. I know it's been what 3-4 years since they fought. No, it's been 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's been what? Yeah, it's been 3 full years since they last fought. But he hasn't fought anyone on his level. Right? He fought Junior Dos Santos, he fought Cain Vasquez, and he fought the last guy that he fought. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Jahrins. These guys are not on the same level as Stipe, man. Stipe is just gonna find a way. Who would you rather versus John Jones? I would rather Stipe versus John Jones because I feel like Stipe versus John Jones, it would be a fight. I don't think Frank Ngannou could hack it with John Jones. I think John Jones is a better wrestler than Frank Ngannou would be able to manage takedowns. I don't think Frank Ngannou can manage the takedowns. I don't see how Frank Ngannou can win this fight. I just don't. I think Frank Ngannou is losing this fight easy. Like, in my opinion, Frank Ngannou, this fight is made for Stipe to win using his wrestling ability. This fight is meant for Stipe should win this fight just based on his wrestling ability alone. I know weight and height mean something, but once you're on the canvas, all those things, you're the same height. Once you're laying down, you're the same height. It doesn't mean a thing. Stipe is 2 years older than they last fought. Yeah, I get that. Stipe is 2 years older. I get that. I get the whole age thing. But when it comes down to it, Stipe is also a lot more polished. Grappling wise, it's not even close. Look at that. Average grappling, amount of times taking down players. Submissions, yes, Frank Ngannou has submitted somebody recently. But of course, I just think if it goes to decisions, it's definitely going to be Stipe. And I could see this going all the way. I could see it going the whole way. I just that's what I see, guys. I can picture it now. Can picture it now. Can't you guys? Do you guys not see it the same way as me? Like, I'm confused. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Do you genuinely believe it's not gonna go that way? Nah, man, it has to. Surely it's gonna be a situation like that. It's not gonna be. Nah, surely it's gonna go down like this. Anyways, the fight hasn't begun yet. It's gonna be a good fight though. Only way Ngannou wins is by KO. Yeah, we both agree that there is no way Ngannou is gonna win by any means but KO. Ngannou's only going to win by KO. There's no way he's winning by decision. You know what I mean? There's no way he's winning by anything but decision. Stipe is a better wrestler than Curtis Blades. Cool. I think Stipe is one of the best wrestlers in the heavyweight division. You can't really count John Jones as a heavyweight, in my opinion. John Jones is not a heavyweight. He's not on the same level. Only reason why he fights DC is because he knew he could beat DC. DC's not on his level, man. DC's not on his level, man. DC's trash in comparison to John Jones. John Jones shits on him all the time. Every time and twice on Sundays, John Jones shits on him. Let's be real. John Jones just shits on him. John Jones absolutely shits on him. It's not even close. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think you guys understand how tough it is to beat Stipe. I think Frank Ngannou is going to have a reality check for him the moment he gets his back on the canvas. The game plan for Stipe, get him on the canvas, take control of the fight from the jump. Game plan for Frank Ngannou, keep him off the ground, keep him up, and keep him at a level where you can see him and you know what he's doing from every single round. Can they do it? It's unlikely. Will they be able to? We'll see. As of right now, I'm going with Stipe to win by decision. What are you guys saying? People, let me know what you guys think. Stipe to win by decision? What do you think? By decision, people? No? You disagree? You don't think he can win by decision? I think he can win by decision, man. I really think he can win by decision. I think it's a situation where they win. If they win, it's going to be by decision. Yeah, we got Slens in the house. Slens, what's good,
What's
bro?
happening, my guy, man? What are you telling me? How's it going, bro?
Chilling, man. Yo, we were just talking about. I was just talking to the people in the chat about this fight, and it's like, I don't think it's even going to be close. I think it's just going to be Stipe wins by decision. I don't see how Frank Ngannou can win unless by knocking him out.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't catch Miocic easily, man. Stipe is difficult to catch, so it's gonna have to be a masterclass from Ngannou if he wants to have any chance.
There is no way Ngannou's going to beat him on points by decision.
Yeah, especially because he's champ as well. Yeah,
and don't forget, Frank Ngannou lost to this guy. He has respect for him. Yeah, he has respect for him.
But it's a different animal now, though. Different animal now, man.
No,
yeah.
Bro, they fought 3 times. I mean, fought. He's lost 2 times. The 2 times he's lost to Derek Lewis and he's lost to Stipe. So this is the 3rd fight he could possibly face somebody he could lose to. Stipe, I think Stipe is gonna have him on the ground, have him on his back, and just make him. He's gonna try to make him like a turtle on his back.
But listen, bro, I wouldn't stand up to Ngannou anyways, to be honest with you. If I was Stipe, it's not wise. No. Just use your strength. Obviously, as you said, it's a wrestling, man. It's the grip, it's a grappling. So
yeah, but you know what? Frank Ngannou actually has a submission in him.
He does.
He could literally use his arms to just get that shit, rope it around your neck, and you're done for.
Interesting start.
They're literally just feeling each other out.
Yeah. But he went for the leg kick right away. It's going to be important.
I don't know, man. But I don't think so, man. I don't think this is going to be the one that people are going to be like going crazy over. I think the situation of this fight, it looks like, I feel like it's going to be a fight where they feel each other out for the remainder of the round and just relax, sit back and kick it.
Do you think Stipe gets his flowers? Do you think he gets his respect?
Stipe does get respect.
You think so?
Stipe does get respect from the likes of John Jones. He doesn't get his respect from the major media outlets.
That's what I mean. I don't think he does. Yeah.
Oh, Frank Ngannou was trying to go for the early haymakers. This is what happened the first fight. He came out the first round, he won the first round, and then the next 4, he just absolutely was gassed.
Bro, Stipe's cardio is ahead of this guy, of Frank's, man. So I don't know about trying to gas yourself out right away. That's what DC did. Do you remember? DC tried to outstrike him in the beginning, and then obviously fatigue came in. Okay, that's a takedown.
Okay, Stipe is going for the takedown.
Oh, what good defense.
Frank Ngannou has good balance. He did not
Amazing.
allow him, and Frank
Amazing.
Ngannou now has him on his.
That
Frank
is
Ngannou is
amazing.
now on his back. Good balance and good control. Oh, Frank Ngannou got a takedown, punching him into the head. Oh, Frank Ngannou's dominating this round. Stipe got up, protecting his head, and Frank Ngannou's actually going for takedowns now. Wow,
That was great.
Completely different game plan from Frank Ngannou. Unbelievable game plan from Frank Ngannou. I did not expect that. Did you?
That was incredible. That was incredible. That defense, that takedown defense was immaculate, bro. That's all I could say, man. I mean, literally, he switched it on him, and a couple of strikes to the head that you could tell Stipe did not like that, man.
Oh, that kick. What second are you on? I'm at 2 minutes 20 seconds.
I just got there now, so I'm like 2 seconds behind you.
Yeah. Ooh, you watching on BT Sport?
Yeah, man. Thankfully,
Yes,
I thought it was gonna be pay-per-view again. Thankfully, it's not. Oh my lord. Yes, Stipe got rocked by that a little bit, man.
No, but Stipe now has he's been able to do what Tyron Woodley would not be able to do. First takedowns set the pace, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely, Kelly. First takedown set the pace.
That Woodley fight was brutal, man. Brutal.
Yeah, Tyron Woodley just got destroyed. You
Fall from grace, bro. Fall from grace.
Yeah, you know that happens to you in fighting, man.
It does, man.
Once you lose, you.
That's how quickly things change, bro, in fighting game, man.
Just like
3
that.
fights ago, you're a king, and now look at you, man.
Yeah, you could. Your fall from grace could be massive.
Yeah, he's keeping his distance, man. Just weighing it up. If it stays like this, then Ngannou's got this round.
Yeah, and Ngannou looks like he's got this round regardless.
Yeah. Unless something major happens.
I don't know what people think is going to happen in this fight. I personally think it's just going to go to decisions. I don't see a knockout in any way or form.
The thing is, you know, if you're not there mentally, right? If you don't have that mentality, that kind of start could hurt Stipe, man, because he's going for a takedown. The guy literally brushes it off and takes you down. Like that can fuck with you mentally. So
yeah, that takedown was massive. He single-handedly controlled the fight from those blows. Stipe still looks like he's rocked by it. I don't know, man. Stipe's hair.
bad hair, man.
Hilarious. I don't know, man. I think this is going to be he just calmed down and chilled. That head kick.
Man. Interesting start. I did not expect the start, you know.
Me neither, man. Me neither. I'm quite shocked by how aggressive things change quick. Things change quick in this, man. This whole thing.
It's all about how he reacts now, man. It's all about how he reacts. Because
even
that head kick kind of cluttered him as well, man. The legs kind of went with him.
Out the door, bro. That punch. Ooh. And then the second one. But then look at this. The ability to not get taken down, but then use your weight to take him down, get on his back. And those punches landing square on the head. Oh, man.
And what? See, right on the chin. That was right on the chin, man.
Oh, man. Guys, the second round is about to begin. Second round is about to begin. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at his eye. You go. Stipe's eyes busted.
I'm telling you, Stipe is done for, man. If Ngannou is able to put this kind of pressure and he's gotten his grappling to a point where he cannot be taken down, he's done for. But right now, Stipe just needs to find a way to get Ngannou down. If he cannot take down Ngannou, and Ngannou holds the center of the ring and keeps his positioning, he's done for. There's no way. There's no recovery.
The thing is, I think pressure's on Ngannou here, man, because he needs to learn from the first fight. The first fight, there was one-way traffic. So,
oh, he's done. Oh. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. Stop the fight, ref. Stop the fight. Game fight done. He's done. Oh my God. He's done. He's done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck did we just witness?
Bro, I can't believe this.
What the fuck did we just witness?
Oh my God.
The most dangerous man in the UFC.
Oh
Frank
my God.
Ngannou. Just the Predator. Absolutely.
Oh, no one does that to Stipe. No one does that to Stipe, bro. No one does that to Stipe.
Absolutely destroyed him. The Predator, Frank Ngannou, wins. Oh my days, by knockout. By second round knockout. What the hell?
Bro, that was domination, bro. That was domination.
My God.
It's that left hook.
Oh my
left hook.
God.
He never recovered from the left hook. Oh my, let's see the replay.
Oh my God. Second round. Ooh, his legs buckled. His legs buckled.
They went, bro. They went. He was gone. He was gone. No.
No, he was gone after the first one. He was gone after the first one.
He was exactly. He was. It was based on instinct. He got on his feet based on instinct, literally.
The second one, though, just ended him.
Oh my, that was square on the jaw.
Oh my God. The Predator just destroyed him. That was too quick. Just like that.
What's next for him now, bro? What's next for him?
He needs to get revenge on Derek Lewis.
Bro, I think he'll eat Derek Lewis for breakfast, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but Derek Lewis gave him his first loss. He did.
But bro, the thing is,
now he's got the belt.
He's got the belt, yeah. Look at DC. Look at DC. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
DC lost this guy. He lost this guy.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
That's a madness, bro. That's impressive. Man. That's
impressive. You said it. You said it. You said it. You called it. You called it. You called it. You said the first takedown took the pace out of it, and you said Ngannou's gonna. You said Ngannou's knows Stipe's game plan, and KO is incoming. You literally said it before the fight began.
Man. Mystic Kelly, man.
Wow, bro, that was so fast. That was so fast. Anyways, yo, people, you already know what it is. The Kitty G late night thing. Yo, Slens, don't go nowhere. I'm just gonna end this. I'll chat to you in a bit.
Of course, man.